and welcome to another Buffbunny collection sizing and review video with me, your girl T. And today we're going to be reviewing the Juicy collection, which is a collab with Bailey Stewart. Juicy launches this Saturday, July 27th at 1 p.m. Central. I'll put all of the times down below. This is our last bright collection of the year, and I think we're gonna start transitioning more into our fall and winter colors pretty soon. So if you like brights, this is your last chance to get you some brights, and I'm going to show you all of these pieces and how they fit and my thoughts on sizing and all of that good stuff. For reference, I am still wearing a large. A few collections back, I kind of hovered between a large and an extra large. Now I'm back down to my true large. That being said, I did still have to size up for some of these pieces, so I'll make sure that I cover which ones those are and why I felt the need to size up. But for the most part, I'm a large bra, large top, large leggings, and now I'm down back to large shorts. So large across the board. My normal bra size is a 36 double D. I have a 33-inch waist, 47.5-inch hips. I'm 5'2", and jeans, I'm about a 12 or 14 right now. If you would like to support me and say thank you for all of the work I put into these launches with reviews and all that stuff, please make sure that you use my code Teresa at checkout. It saves you 10%. It lets the team know that I am a valuable asset to the company and that you support me. It helps me grow with them so that maybe one day I too can have my own dream collection. And on top of that, you're also able to enter my monthly giveaway where I give out just random $100 gift cards based on the entry. So make sure that you use that code. I will put the link below to the giveaway submission form as well. We have quite a bit of pieces, so let's get into it. Starting with the Curve Bra. Now this is one of my favorite bras of 2023. Starting with the Curve Bra, which is one of my favorite bras of 2023. I know this is not the first time I've said it. I know I also reviewed it with Inner Light, but there have been some updates to it, and I'm not quite sure that I've covered those updates since then, so I wanted to make sure that I cover them in this video. Now, this bra is made with the ultra soft, ultra stretchy, ultra light butter fabric. Literally, it's like butter in a fabric. And I'm wearing the color Guava, which some of you noticed that Guava came out with the last collection with Snack, and that was like a little sneak peek of what was to come because Bailey was the one who got to choose and name this color, and you guys didn't know that when Snack came out, but I am so happy. We were all so happy to see all the love for Guava when it came out with Snack because we knew that it was going to translate to Juicy and that you guys were going to love it. So I love the color Guava. Now I am going to put a little comparison here with Orange Soda, Macaroon, and I'm blanking out on the other orangey peachy color. But anyway, I'm going to put a little color comparison here on the screen so you can see that. This one is more like of a pinky salmon orange, whereas the other ones are more orangey. This is more like on the pink orange side. Still absolutely love this shade, and I think it looks so great with so many skin tones. Now, as for the bra itself, I do have to size up. I sized up when it first came out with Inner Light, and I still size up now. Like I mentioned, there have been some updates, so I am going to cover that right now, but just know that I sized up back then, I still size up now. Now, the reason that I personally size up is because I have wide cups, okay? Not necessarily like, I feel like I have very natural, like bouncy breasts, okay? My breasts are not like perky and rock hard by any means, okay? I do have some bounce and sag to them, but my biggest concern when I wear bras is that I have a wide cup, okay? And so my approach always is that I'm gonna have enough room in the underbust seam, and then I'm gonna have enough room here, like on the side and like the side boob area, okay? So this bra for me, I had to size up to get that full cup coverage that I need, which is why I size up. Now, this is relative to my anatomy and my shape. So this is why I'm explaining why I size up. Do most people have to size up? No, I feel like a lot of people actually like their smaller size or their true size. I, however, do need to size up, and this is what works for me. I can raise my arms, I can jump, I can dance, and everything's going to stay put. Nothing's going to come out for me. This band right here, this under bust band, although it is curved and although it is a short line bra, it's actually really snug and it holds everything in. For me, again, personally, it just holds everything in. Now, since Inner Light, they have raised this up a bit by 1 inch. So with Inner Light, it kind of came down a little bit lower. So you would get a little bit more spillage. Now that we have an extra inch of fabric on the side, you get more coverage. Not enough to where like it digs into your armpit like at all. There's no digging, zero digging, okay? But we do get more coverage, which is why I said I size up, because I like having more coverage on the sides. I don't like having side boob here, mostly because I carry a lot of my excess weight and loose skin here, like right here, and so when things are cut too low on the side, then I just get too much spillage and it's uncomfortable, and I just don't like how it feels and looks on me. So I prefer a high coverage side. So this bra to me is perfect because it covers more, but it doesn't like dig in like some of the other bras that have more side coverage. Because it does have a higher neckline, we don't get any of that top boob spillage. Everything stays nice and covered and tucked in, but it's also not uncomfortably high, because sometimes we see those like high neck bras that are like way too high. And I like this one. I think it sits at a pretty delicate spot. Like you can still see my necklace. It doesn't cover my necklace. I love it. So coverage, but not like suffocating tight coverage. So I personally love where this neckline sits. As for the back, we do get a racer back strap that goes right down the middle. This strap has been widened by 1 inch compared to the one from Inner Lights. And then this has been brought up just a smidge. So the one from Inner Lights was kind of more like this, where I would get this. This one comes up higher and gives me a little bit more coverage. So I do appreciate that they added more fabric to the bra overall. In the past, this bra came with padding. This bra no longer comes with padding. You do still get the padding inserts built into the side of the bra. So if you want to add your own, you are more than welcome to do that. Or you can do what I do, which is I either just go without padding because I really don't care, or you can use silicone nipple covers, which is what I have on right now. I don't want to get flagged. I want to show you, but I don't want to get flagged, so I'm just not going to show you. But anyway, silicone nipple covers that go over. They're very, very thin, like around the edges, so you don't get that outline of the boob pad, which is kind of what happens with some of the other bras. So definitely look into some of those silicone nipple covers. There's the cakes, which are excellent. I'm wearing the cakes right now, but there are also many dupes out there, and I found a really great Amazon dupe, which I will link I will link below, that comes in various cup sizes and skin tone shades, so you can find the one that fits for you. They even have one that has lift. I haven't tried the one with lift, but I saw that they have one that has a little bit of lift. So just wanted to point that out. Like, don't be discouraged because it doesn't have padding, because there's definitely ways around that. Now, I totally get it. Some of you are upset that it doesn't come with padding, but I feel like the last time that the bra came with padding, there were more people upset about the padding than the bra itself, and it kind of took away from the bra. And I think that's also why maybe there wasn't as much hype for this bra as I was expecting there to be. I love this bra. Like, I'm not kidding. I love this bra. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to throw solutions out there for you guys. I want you to, like, see that it might work for you. I remember when I first saw this bra the first time, actually saw it when we were doing our secret filming for Grounds at the beginning of 2023 when we were in LA, and I remember they only had extra smalls. So I saw Kara, actually I saw all 4 of the girls wear it because they all wear small, extra small. So I saw all 4 of them wear it, and I couldn't wear it because they didn't have one in my size. So they were sharing the sample one, and I remember thinking like, oh my god, that bra is like so freaking pretty. I don't know if it's gonna fit me. I'm obviously not an extra small. It looked great whether you had big boobs or little boobs, because you know, it looked great on Heidi's full chest size, but it also looked great on Bailey and Kara's smaller chest size. So I felt like, okay, if it works, maybe there's hope for me, I can wear it too. So when they finally released it with Inner Light, this was like my #1 thing on my wish list for Inner Light, and I was so happy that it fit me, and I have loved this bra ever since, and I will always continue to get this bra every time it launches. Like, I think it came out with Buff Pups. Is it Buff Pups? Pretty sure it was Buff Pups. And I got it in every cold brew, pistachio, all the colors, because I love this bra so much. So I don't know, I think that if you're a little hesitant, maybe give it a shot. See, you might be pleasantly surprised like I was, because I like this bra. I like this bra a lot. Next up, I have the Twisted Halter Bra in the color Peach Rings. Now, Peach Rings is a returning color, but the bra itself is a new design. We've seen several variations of the twist bra. There's the original twist, double twist, twisted halter, twisted curve. We've had a lot of twist bras, or twist crew? I don't know, I'm losing track of all the twisted bras. Okay, so this is the Twisted Halter. Now, to me, this is really good in the cup coverage. Now, I've talked about before how I don't like the original twist bra. I don't like the original twist bra because it's too wide right here, and because the straps tend to slide off of me. They updated it a little bit with no filter, but it still wasn't my favorite. So out of all the twist bras, has been my least favorite, okay? Now, this one reminds me more a little bit of the double twist bra, probably because of the whole halter situation. The only difference is that whereas double twist was halter, but then it had back straps, this one does not. It's just a true halter, okay? But again, this one has more cup coverage in my opinion. Now, I have sized up in all of those other twist bras, so I automatically sized up in this one as well, just because I already know, like, if I have to size up in all of those other ones, this one's probably gonna fit similarly, so I should just do that. So I did, and I'm happy. I think that if I would have gotten my normal size, it just would have fit, everything would have fit a little bit tighter, and everything would have just, not necessarily pinched, but like had dug in a little bit more, and it would have been more prone to rolling. So because I did size up, I don't get all that like pinching and rolling. So personal preference for me. I know some people prefer to size down just because it's tighter and it holds everything in. So I think this is really going to depend on your preferences, your needs, your body type, and whether you size up or not. But for me, like I said, I like to size up so that it doesn't pinch and roll, and so that I get adequate cup coverage. I'm not spilling out underneath it, which is great because I'm not an under boob girl. Like, I think it looks so cute on other girls when they do it, but when I have under boob, it just does not look as cute on me as it does on them. I wish I could rock the under boob. I kind of want to rock the under boob. I just don't like how that looks on me. So because of that, I always want to make sure that I have ample cup coverage below. So that's why I sized up, which I do. I get all the cup coverage. It literally sits right in my underbust and just kind of like cradles my boob so it doesn't come out. We have the lovely little twist right here just to give it a little bit something girly, and then of course the halter itself. The halter is not adjustable, but because it's Nubre, it is quite stretchy. I feel like this one is more comfortable than all of the Nubre halters. So like there's like the Revolution halter. I feel like this one is more comfortable than the Revolution halter. Again, it could just be because this is butter fabric, so it's lighter, whereas Nubre fabric tends to be a little bit more supportive, so it's kind of tug a little bit more. So this one, I think, again, way more comfortable. For the back, this is what it looks like on me. As you can see, it just sits right over my body. This is why, again, I would not size up for me personally. When I put my hands down, you can see it kind of pinches in like this. So if I had gotten small, or my smaller size, it would have just like rolled even more. So that is why I like a bigger size. I just feel like it lays better, it looks better. So, I mean, do with it what you want. Obviously, if you have a very muscular, lean back, you don't have to worry about this. like, this is not going to be an issue for you. This is more for us curvier girlies or bigger girlies who carry more weight back here. Now, when I have a pump, like when I'm at the gym and I have a pump, and like it looks better, but like right now I'm just, you know, not posing, no pump. This is what it does to me. And so I do want to make sure that y'all know that. But again, it's not tight. Even though it looks like it might be pinching, it's absolutely not pinching. But it's just because this is a thin strap, it's going to kind of like roll and dig into my skin a little bit. As far as support goes, this is definitely going to be a light support bra. I feel like curved bra is going to be more supportive, and then this one, I think this one's going to be more towards the bottom of the, I guess, scale, the support scale. If we go, you know, from least to highest, this is going to be more towards the least supportive, just because it is Nubre and it's so dainty and it's a halter. So it's going to be a light support bra for me. Next, I have the Revolution Halter Crop V2. This is version 2. The original one is Nubre fabric. This one is Eco Poly, which is a polyester spandex blend. So it's going to be a more performance feeling fabric. Now this one is shorter. I will put a picture right here of the original, the Nubre one versus this one, and you can see that this one is a little bit shorter. So I want to make sure that you know that, because I know some of you are looking for the longest line possible, like the most coverage possible. So just know that this one does fit a little bit shorter, but the neckline itself is still the same. The strap itself is still the same. Now, because this is Eco Poly, it feels almost as snug as the Nubre one, if not maybe just teeny tiny bit more snug. So if you did not like the Revolution halter because you felt like the strap hurt your neck, then maybe you skip this one, because I'm afraid you're going to feel the same way about this one. So I just wanted to make sure you know that right from the get-go, okay? This one also has a built-in shelf bra. It does have padding. Now, I kept the padding on this side so you can kind of see how the padding looks, but I took the padding out on this side. So I love it without the padding personally, but just know that it does come with padding if you prefer the padding. I know some girls also just take the padding out and put the padding between the fabric and their skin. It kind of diminishes this line right here. Personally, I don't like to do that, because I feel like the pad slides around and then it's like popping out like on the top. So that's just my 2 cents, but you want to make sure that you knew that. So yeah, Eco Poly, a little bit shorter. This one's more, well, actually it's as supportive as the Revolution one. I feel like they're very similar in support and compression. I wear the same size in both. I size up in all halters. That's just a Teresa thing. I size up in halters, okay? So I did size up in this one. I like my size up. You decide, you know your body best, so you decide if you feel like you need to size up. I feel like if you sized up in the original one, the Revolution one, then you should probably still size up in this one as well. But yeah, I like it. And I don't get any gapping right here. I think it's really pretty. I like the holographic finish. This one only comes in the pink holographic. There's not any other shade. So if you want hollow, this is the hollow for this time around, which I love, because we've only seen like the blue-green shades of hollow, like the purpley ones. We haven't seen another color outside of that, except for, I think maybe the Frankie green. There was like a Frankie green. I don't think it was hollow, but it was definitely Eco Poly as well. So we haven't seen a pink one. So I think the pink one was like the perfect touch, and it looks so good with guava. So even if I wear even if you don't want to do matchy holographic, you can do one or the other and then pair it with a solid like guava. It looks really good. Actually, it looks really good with a lot of these. Like, it even looks good with the limon pepino. They just look so good together. So definitely a shade that you can mix and match with other shades, both from this collection and from before. But yeah, that's the Rebel Halter V2. Let me turn around, because I don't think I showed you the back yet. So this is the back. Again, it has that liner, that bra. Again, it's a little bit shorter in comparison to the Nubre one, but here it is, the halter around my neck. Yep. Next up, I have the Wonder Seamless Sports Bra, which is the Shape Seamless fabric, which is, let me double check, nylon polyester spandex blend, which is the same type of seamless that you would find in Shape Seamless, Form Seamless. there has been so much conversation about them being the same or not. Now, the Buffbunny collection team has told us it's the same composition, the same 3 fabrics blended together to create this fabric. Now, the percentages used will vary slightly because depending on the design, some designs need a little bit more spandex than others, but it's going to be the same 3 fabrics that make up the composition. I guess I just want to give my 2 cents on that entire conversation. Again, everything I just said came straight from Lindsay from design. She told us how it works. She also told us that depending on the color, some of them might feel different. For example, the darker colors, when they dye the darker colors, they have to stay in the dye for a longer period of time, which then affects slightly the feels of the fabrics. So again, same fabric composition, but they're going to feel a little bit different depending on the color and depending on the design, if that particular design needs more spandex than others. So let's talk about Wonder Seamless, because again, seamless fabric, okay? I'm wearing a size large. I did try on an extra large. I'm gonna put a picture of it right here. I did try on an extra large. Extra large was fine, okay? My true size is large. So although this one was fine, I felt like I could use a little bit more support. So in my head, I thought maybe sizing down, or not sizing down, but sticking with my true size is the way to go with this one. So I asked for it in my normal size, and I'm very, very happy with it in my normal size. Again, the extra large fit fine, but I prefer my smaller size, my large, on me. I feel like it just holds everything better. It still gives me all the coverage I need. It's not digging in, like I still have stretch and room, so but it just kind of holds everything in and hugs my body a little bit better than that extra large did. So go with what you feel you need more for your body. As for design, we do get this ruching detail in the center, which is great because it gives the cup more shape, and then we get this crisscross strap. So this one can be crossed in the front, kind of like I have it right now. You can cross it in the back, or I even saw on the PDF that you can put them both to one side. This is the back of the bra. It is a very open back bra. Again, these straps are very, very thin. Another reason, again, why I feel like sizing down, because since these straps are thin, I want to make sure that the bra was tighter and held me in. They are adjustable, so you can lengthen or tighten them as you need. And then we get like a little V-dip right here, but seamless open back design. This bra is going to pair very well with Form Seamless, Miracle Seamless, and honestly even just like Butter and Nubre. I think that if you find a matching color or color that goes well with it, it would even work with that. As far as the padding goes, I am once again wearing padding on one side, so I'm wearing padding on this side, no padding on this side. You can see a little bit of the outline, but I don't think it's too horrible. I feel like there's other tops where it's like very in your face. This one's a little bit more subtle, but you can always just go without padding like I am on this side. If you want support, this is the bra to get from this collection. Now, I almost didn't review this bra just because I have reviewed it so many times. It has come out so many times. But there's a reason it keeps coming back, is because it is a favorite for a lot of people. So because it's been a while since I reviewed it, I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and throw it in. So this is the Candy Wrap Bra. This bra is Nubre fabric, so it's going to be very supportive. It's very soft and brushed and stretchy, but it is supportive. Like, it's going to hold you in, okay? It has a soft V, so I don't get any spillage. It's like still girly and delicate without me, you know, feeling like I'm gonna pop out the top at all. I am wearing a size large, which is my normal size. I do have both large and extra large just from across collections. I like both. I like how both fit. I like how large fits. I like how extra large fits. I like large because large fits me more snug and it just kind of holds the girls in better. I like extra large because I feel like the straps look more flattering on my back. Now, I would love this bra. Like, it would be in my top 5 if it did not have the back elastic straps. And I'm going to show you in just a minute, okay? And this is totally a me thing. This has nothing to do with the bra itself. The bra itself is going to be very supportive. It's still like, it fits so well. But just like how people have aversions to seamless. Like some people say that seamless fabric is scratchy or itchy, so that's why they don't like seamless, right? That is how I feel about elastic bands like this. I just don't like the band. So if this bra was Nubre all the way around, I would love it. It would, again, it would be in my top 5. It's in my top 10, but it's not in my top 5 because of the straps. But don't let my dislike for the straps discourage you, because you might end up liking how it looks, how it fits, how it supports everything. But I just wanted to be very transparent as to why this isn't like, you know, one of my #1 bras. It's literally just the straps. So let me show you. Here is the back. Now these are adjustable, these are not, okay? I don't care for these right here. I don't. Again, some people do, some people love them, some people love how it shows off your back, some people love how stretchy they are, how they hug the bra into your back. So if that is something that you like or want or need from a bra, you're probably going to like this. I would have preferred it if it was just all Nubre, like this. Because even look at the side coverage right here. Immaculate. It is so good. Everything, until we get here. I sad. I wish that it was just Nubre all the way around. I get it why, I would even be okay if they kept this one elastic, just not the back, because I understand that we do need this to be adjustable, and it's more easy to make it adjustable when it's this kind of bra strap versus a Nubre bra strap, right? So I totally get that part. So I would be okay if this was still this one. I just wish the back was a solid back. Again, just a me thing. But the bra itself is great. Lots of coverage. It's more of a midline. It's not necessarily a long line. It's more of a midline. So if my underbust is here, I still get like a good inch of fabric that covers underneath. So you don't have to worry about popping out or anything. It's great coverage. Again, very great coverage up top. Great coverage on the sides. It's supportive. It's cute. The little wrap design is a little something extra that makes it super girly. So if you've not tried this bra, it is a fan favorite. It's a customer favorite, so give it a shot. Again, I don't want my reasonings to discourage you from trying it, because the bra itself is a great bra. Next we have the Butter Bandeau crop, and this is going to be a Tere top pick. I realized I haven't been saying that, but you probably saw the stickers. Okay, I'll put the stickers in editing. But anyway, this one's going to be a Tere top pick. I love this Bandeau crop. Now it is butter fabric. I did still size up in this one. I feel like, did I size up in all the bras? Yeah, I think except for Wonder. All my bras are sized up this collection. Extra large Bandeau, okay? And I love the way it fits. Butter fabric, so you know it's ultra soft, ultra stretchy. This part, hella stretchy, okay? This shelf bra that is underneath, supportive AF, okay? I feel so held in. I honestly feel like this one runs a little bit smaller, because when I showed you the Nubre Bandeau, I had gapping right here. Like I could do this, right? This one doesn't do it. Again, different fabric, okay? But this one is like supportive. Like I can jump. In fact, here, let me take these babies off right now. It does have removable straps as well, like the other one. So I'm gonna jump around to prove to you that this baby ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. We jumping, we raising our arms, we moving, we dancing. She's not going anywhere. She's not going anywhere. She is staying put. This one right here, so good, so good. So this one, that a top pick, if I haven't already said it. That a top pick. Now, it is still a crop, okay? It's longer, but it's not full length. It's like here's the small of my waist, right? It comes just a little bit more. Here's my belly button. My belly button's right here. So it comes like right above my belly button. So just to kind of show you for reference, like how long it is. Yeah, I really, really like this one. Again, so supportive. It does have the padding. It has the bra, which I already showed you. The back looks like this. See, I think there's another reason why I know this one fits tighter, because I do feel like I get, not more spillage, but it's definitely like, you can see that it fits me a little bit more tight. I'm glad I sized up in this one. I don't think my normal size would have fit. Where with the Nubre one, I feel like the large would have fit. I don't think I would have fit in large for this one. I think this one definitely required a size up. I feel like the Nubre one, you could go either way depending on what you need. This one, I need it to size up. So I freaking love this one. Plus this color, this lipstick red color. And yeah, you can catch me with this one at the gym, at the club. I don't club, but if I went to the club, at the club, going out, dinner, photos, all of the above. Love this one. Absolutely love it. How many colors does it come in? Oh, hell yeah. Yep, nope. I'm blue bubbles to the list because I need this in blue. I need it in cold brew. I need it in blue bubble. I need it in black. Nope, yep. I'm getting this one. This is gonna be on Teresa's personal shopping list. Next up, I have the Plunge Seamless Sports Bra. It is made with the same shape, seamless fabric as the Wonder leggings and Miracle leggings. Now, I'm wearing a size large. I did also try on a size extra large right here. I like both. I definitely feel more supported in the large, my smaller size. I just feel like it hugs the girls better. At first, I thought that I needed to size up because I tried extra large on first and it fit perfect. So in my head, I was like, maybe large didn't be too big, but no, it's not too big. I actually like how it fits. My only complaint, for me, and this is the same of both sizes, okay, is that on me this seamless band does roll. Like it doesn't stay down, like it's supposed to be more like midline. And it's not I don't think it's a sizing thing, I think it's a fabric thing. I think just this fabric, the long line part is gonna roll because it's seamless. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, aside, running out of stuff. But yeah, I like large and extra large just fine. I guess it's really gonna come down to, for this one, it's gonna come down to your rib cage. I feel like if you have a wider rib cage, maybe you might want to size up just because this band is tight. It's tight. Obviously I haven't worn this for longer than, I mean, I just got this package, like not yesterday, but the day before. And I haven't had a chance to wear this one for a long period of time. I was trying to focus on some of the other pieces. So I feel like this, right now it's snug. And that it could go in two ways. It could either, you know, stretch out over time and feel better, or it could be snug all the ways and then after a few hours, like it really like hurt, you know, get sore. I don't know. I'll have to come back and let y'all know. I'll post it in the comments in like a couple of days. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear this bra to bed because I feel like that's gonna be a really good test of like how it holds things in and how like this band feels after it's been on for several hours. But yeah, I like large and I like extra large. I just wish this part of the band stayed put a little bit better. Now, as far as the plunge itself on the Plunge bra, it is a nice plunge because it's not a super wide plunge. It's a nice like narrow plunge. So I don't feel like I have to worry about my nipples coming out. I don't feel like I'm busting out of it either. And it does have removable padding. I did keep the padding in for this one since I haven't really had a chance to play with it yet. But it's super cute. Do you see what I mean? Like it just rolls. It just rolls. It's just the fabric. Okay, this is the back. Make sure. This is the back of the bra. These straps right here are adjustable. This keeps annoying the crap out of me. I've already tucked it in, but it keeps coming out. So I will have to cut that out. And so do you see what I mean? Like it's snug. It's not like, it doesn't hurt, but it is snug. So if you're concerned about this part being tight, then maybe that's when you would size up because you can adjust these to give you the lift that you need, you know? So yeah, maybe this would be the one thing to keep in mind when it comes to sizing up. Obviously, this is going to be more of a light to medium support bra just because of how dainty it is, how plungy it is, and all that stuff. I feel perfectly fine wearing this as a lounge piece around the house. I wouldn't be okay putting my t-shirt on over. In fact, I'll probably put my t-shirt on it when I'm done filming this. Yeah, so I feel like this is gonna be a nice lounge piece, like a bedtime piece, like a getting ready piece, because it's really, since it's strappy, it's easy to pull over your head without messing up your hair or your makeup. So yeah, I don't know that I would necessarily wear this one to the gym. It feels more of just like a loungy bralette than an activewear piece, but it's super cute. I do like it. I do like it. Okay, just wanted to make sure that you keep in mind who I said about the band. This is the long sleeve curve crop, and it is so stinking cute. I'm wearing it in the color lipstick red, and I am wearing a size extra large once again. This one does not fit like the bra. I want to be very clear that this one does not fit like the bra. I know it has the undercurve design, but this one, in my opinion, runs smaller, fits tighter, and it's more cropped. I am wearing the same size that I get with the bra. With the curve bra in an extra large, I'm wearing an extra large here, with the curve bra in an extra large, I can lift my arms, I can lay down, I can jump around, I can do anything. With this one though, the minute I raise my arm, I start to get a little bit of under boobs. You see how like my boobs start coming out from underneath? Like I just can't, but with the curve bra, I can do that. So I think what happens is because this one has sleeves. So obviously the curve bra does not have sleeves, right? So when you raise your arms, you're not pulling the rest of the fabric. With this one, when I raise my arms, I'm pulling the rest of the crop with me, resulting in under boob spillage. But with the curve bra, we don't have that. But that being said, I feel like with the curve bra, the seam fits a little bit lower than it does with this one. This one seems to really want to just come up here. So like I said, this is one size up. For me personally, feel I should have done 2 sizes up. Now, the only thing with sizing up that you might keep in mind is that obviously the sleeves are going to also get bigger. I can size up. I can size up on the Bolero twice and be just fine, and the sleeves are not gonna be baggy on me. I also have bigger arms though, so I don't have that problem. But if you are a person that has really thin arms, if you size up for your chest, just know that the arm part might fit you a little bit loose. So I personally will probably buy this crop in a 2X, just so that maybe I can get just a little bit more here. And the thing that happens too is like if I try to pull it down a little bit, then obviously this part comes down, so then I'm spilling out the top, which, I mean, it looks really hot, it looks really sexy when I bring my girls in, and I'm wearing my cake, so if you see my cake's popping out, that's what it is, okay? So like it pushes the girls in, do you see what I'm saying? So like I would be 100% okay going out like this, like going out to dinner, pairing with some nice pants or a nice skirt, like this is hot. This is a hot vibe right here. But I would not work out in it because the minute I raise my arms or anything, I just feel like things are gonna come out. But for just normal lifestyle, for a date night, cute, super, super cute. But yeah, and then it has is it an elastic? Yeah, I know the back does have an elastic. So let me see. It has an elastic, so it hugs you. So you don't have to worry about like it being loose. It like really hugs you. It really hugs you. So yeah, overall I love this crop. I wish it would have made 2 versions of it. Because I like this one. I wouldn't want to change this one. I would have just liked to have this version and then a long sleeve curve plus that has a little bit more length here, maybe a little bit more coverage up here. Just maybe maybe like half an inch down and an inch up. To me, that would have been perfect. But again, like I said, I still love this one. This one I think is very, very sexy. So I think it'll depend on your chest size too. Obviously, if you're part of the itty bitty titty community, you won't have these issues, So I don't know. do that what you will with that information. Again, 36 double D's, and this is what happens. But I love this crop. I really love this crop. I hope they bring it back. I hope they improve it a little bit and bring it back. Next, I have the adjustable Nubre Bandeau in the color Honeydew, and I like this bandeau so much more than I thought I did. So I did size up to an extra large, and it's definitely roomy. In retrospect, I probably could have done my normal size or normal size large because the back of the bra is adjustable. So we get these, sorry, my hair is in the way. We get these little adjustable straps right here. So I think that if I had gotten my normal size large, I could have just opened them up and I would have been just fine as far as like the width of the bra. Now I do like extra large anyway. I do have a little gapping, but that's because I sized up. I think that if I would have stuck to my normal size, I wouldn't have this, but I'm not mad about it because I like the way it sits in like my under bust area. I don't know if it's because my breasts sit lower. I'm not sure, but I tend to get a lot of under boob when things don't come down a little bit lower, which is why I like short line bras, but I prefer more of a midline. And so with this right here, it feels like a midline bra and it covers everything that it needs to cover. So I'm happy with my size up, but I feel like my normal size probably would have been okay too, just to prevent some of this gapping that I do get right here. Now the straps are adjustable, so I can adjust it. They're also removable, so I'll take them off in just a minute. But I like that this is adjustable because I was able to lengthen it all the way out and it's not tugging on my neck. Kind of like I don't know if y'all can hear that thunder, but it is raining outside. It's so dark. I had to bust out all the lights. But anyway, as I was saying, not like some of the other halters that we've seen where the halter itself is not adjustable. This one is, and I like that because I'm able to bring it all the way down so that it's not tugging on my neck. It's more just kind of like helping to keep the top part of my bandeau up. So I like that. I like that it's removable too. Now I am going to take it off. I think that for me and my body type, I probably couldn't do the bandeau for like intense activity. Like I could probably wear the bandeau for just like normal lifting, probably most likely just an upper body day. I don't know, I feel like squatting and deadlifting, it would probably ride down or fold over just because I'm moving more. But I feel like for a normal upper body day, I think it would be okay without this. But this is very particular to my breast shape, my breast size, because I just feel like the weight of them kind of tugs on it down. So this is what it looks like. I feel like this one stays in place much better than the one from Boyfriend. I can't think of the name right in a second. There was a bandeau that came out with the Boyfriend collection, and that one just definitely felt a lot smaller in comparison. I feel like this one you get a lot more coverage. And I got the same size in both that one and this one. So it's not because this one is a size up. I got the same size in both. And I definitely feel like this one has more coverage. Again, it does have the silicone right here to kind of hold it in place. But I think just the weight of my boobs in particular, it's not really going to keep it there. It's going to stay in place for a while. But eventually, slowly, at least it's not going to just like roll all at once and I'm exposed. No, it just kind of like over time it slides and slides and slides. So that's why I like having this. I like the option of not having it, but I like the option of having it this as well. I feel like I will probably wear it most often with this, unless for some reason I don't want like tan lines or something and I choose to skip this. But I love that this is removable, and I love that they actually gave us this option. They could have just launched the bandeau on its own, but they didn't. They gave us a little something extra, and I think this is what makes this a winner for me. And so I'm actually gonna name crazy, I know, but I'm actually gonna say that this is a top pick. I really do like this bandeau. Again, compared to the previous one, this one is so much better. I love Nubre fabric. It's so supportive for a bandeau. Okay, for a bandeau. Y'all hear that thunder? Y'all probably don't. Lost my train of thought. Thanks, Thunder. Thanks. But anyway, super cute. I think you can do your normal size because it's adjustable. I sized up. Don't hate it, but I think my normal size probably would have just fit a little bit snug. It definitely would have prevented some of this gapping that I get here. I did want to show you this last part for the bandeau. So I want you to see how it comes out. So this is the top of the bra. I folded it sideways, okay? So this is the top of the bra. This is the front, sorry, not top, front of the bra. And then this is the side of the bra. And then this is the back of the bra. So it does have this like declining curve. So the back is not going to be as wide as the front. Now, this right here is going to be where the side of like my boob is. So I'll post up another picture, but I want just for you to see that it does dip down. So if like you worry about your sides right here, it is going to kind of spill out just a little bit. Next, I have the Airknit Bolero Shrug, and I also got it in the color Honeydew. Now, I did size up. I sized up twice. I have been sizing up twice on Boleros, like the Airknit Boleros, since Space, which is when the original Bolero, the one that went over your head, came out. And I like the way that one fit. I actually was lucky enough to participate, oh, that thunder. I was lucky enough to participate in the Space campaign. So I was able to try it on at the shoot. They gave me a large and I like started to put it over my head and I knew immediately it wasn't going to work. They gave me an extra large which fit, but I still felt like it kind of dug in right here. Not a lot, but it did. So ever since then, I've decided that I'm going to double size up on Boleros and Shrugs like this, and I'm not mad about it. Now, do you need to size up twice? Probably not, okay? This is more because of me, my body, my preferences, and just how I prefer things to fit me. I don't want this to dig into my armpit like that. I feel like that just accentuates this part right here. So I prefer to have it just a little bit more, not as tight. Like it's still gonna be cropped, so it's still gonna go into like that area, but at least it's not uncomfortable, you know? Now, I also have bigger arms, so sizing up twice does not make the sleeves baggy for me. As you can see, sizing up is still gonna make it a Bolero. It's not gonna make it look like a crop jacket at all. It's still totally going to be a little shrug, but I'm comfy. It's comfy here. Like it's still fitted to my arms. It's not loose. And of course we get the thumb holes. I have seen feedback from other athletes that they are getting rips right here along their Boleros. Now, I have Boleros from Space, from Boyfriend, and now here from Juicy, and I have not experienced any rips right here. Like they're in pristine condition, but I know that some of the other girls have experienced that this time. I don't know if they're more delicate. I don't know if maybe like this was their first time getting a shrug and they're kind of like pulling on it by the sleeves. I couldn't tell you because it hasn't happened to me, but that is just something to keep in mind, that if you do choose to get this, make sure that when you take it off, you're not pulling it by the sleeves because it seems to be delicate and I would hate for you to get rips. Again, I haven't had any rips, not on any of my Boleros. I have still my white one from Boyfriend. I have one in Guava. I have the curve crop. It's like I don't have any rips in any of my pieces. So is it happening? Yes. Has it happened to me? No. So just, it could also be because I sized up. I don't know, but it's happening. This is the back of the Shrug. As you can see, it's still cropped. You still see my bra straps. Doesn't really cover my back, it's more just of my upper back, but it's still super cute, and I think it just kind of adds a little something to your workout outfit. But I love these. These are also going to be a threaded top pick. I generally do love Shrugs. I've shown y'all before how I wear them both in the gym and outside of the gym. I've dressed them up before with like jeans or flares and things like that. I think they're super cute. So, and I think because they're Airknit, they're so light that they're not as hot as like the over the head Boleros. These are more because these are Shrugs, so these are not as hot like if you decide to wear them to the gym. I think there's only been one time where I actually got hot and decided to take it off, but for the most part I've been able to keep it on throughout my whole workout. Of course, we get the thumb holes, they're super cute, and we get all of these gorgeous colors. Next, I have the Juicy Pump Cover, aka a tee. It's a t-shirt, guys. Pump cover is just the cool name that people give it in the fitness world, because when you're at the gym, you get a pump, you know, it covers your pump. So it's just a t-shirt. It's literally 100% cotton t-shirt. It's white with a red graphic. There are two. There's the one that says moves, and there's the one that says juicy, and then has little cherries on it, so you know that I have to get this one. It's so cute. I got mine one size up in an extra large. I think this is a very true to size just t-shirt, just a normal t-shirt. Now, in past launches, like with Naked and stuff, even Boyfriend, even Kara's 7 Deadly Sins collab, all of those, I've gotten my pump covers in a 2X because I like my t-shirts to be super big and baggy. Like, I want my shorts to barely peek out from under it when I'm wearing it like this. But this time around, I don't know, I think a smaller one was calling to me, so I did not double size up. I only sized up once. It's still like, it's not like oversized. I feel like it's very true to size. So this is just one size up, and as you can see, it's not super baggy. Of course, I never really pull it down like that. I wear it more like this, kind of like sitting at my hips and then coming down. So one size up, this is what you can expect to get. If you want it to be like super baggy and cover your shorts and stuff, you might want to size up like 2-3 times. But just normal 100% cotton tee with this super cute cherry juicy graphic. Let's move on to the leggings, starting with the contour legging. This is a new legging for Buffbunny collection. We have seen the contour pocket, which originally came out with Naked, so now we have the contour legging without the pocket, and I love, 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 love this legging. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Micro Legacy. So if you liked Micro Legacy that came out with no filter, then I think you're going to like this one, because it's still Nubre fabric, so it's nice and supportive, but it has a high waistband. So our Legacies and our Roses are ultra high rise. This one is high rise, so it's still gonna sit a little bit high. It still covers my tummy and my belly button. It's just not gonna be ultra high rise. So if you liked Micro Legacy, I think you're going to like this one. This color in particular, this is Guava. Now I'm gonna put all of the video of me putting on the leggings right here on the screen. This color is sheer. Not like, it was sheer with Snack. We told y'all when it came out with Snack in a silhouette legging, silhouette short. I can't remember if it came out in both, one or the other. I know I have it in one. So it was sheer then, it's sheer now. It's still sheer in Nubre, okay? Just because the fabric changed doesn't mean that the sheerness changed. It didn't. It's still pretty sheer. Now I feel comfortable enough wearing it with nude undies, with nude thong, and that's fine. But I know some people are not comfortable with that. So if that's not something you're comfortable with, then maybe stay away from this particular color. Now, as far as the waistband itself, like I said, it's high rise. It does have the little corset stitching right here to accentuate the waist. We still get the little V contour in the back, super cute. Again, Nubre fabric, so it's nice, and I would say it's more like a medium compression. I think the PDF says light to medium. To me, it felt like a medium. Like if we were to compare it to like Aggressive Scrunch, which is butter, to me that's light medium. This is medium to me. So I love this legging. I think this is one of my new favorites as well. Again, because I love Nubre fabric, I really do. So when they combine Nubre fabric with the high-rise waistband, to me, I love it. Now, I posted this comparison of Contour and Legacy, and I got a lot of y'all saying that the Legacy looked better on me. Okay, if that's what you think, but I prefer this one. I prefer the way this one hits me on my waist. I feel like legacies are almost a little too high because I have a short torso, but I mean, I love both of them. Just regardless, I think that they're both great leggings. I think it's just gonna depend more on what your preference and fit style is, how much coverage you want, but I approve of these, and I'm excited that they gave us one without the pocket. I think I kind of like it more without the pocket, which is a little crazy because I love the contour pocket. Like, I love Rosa pocket. I loved Legacy pocket, although we never got Legacy pocket back. I don't know why. But I liked leggings with pockets. So the fact that I like this one without the pockets kind of blew my mind. But yeah, super cute. Again, if you like Legacy, or if you liked Micro Legacy, I think you're going to like these. Moving on to one of my absolute favorite leggings of last year, and I'm so glad that they have, I feel like they've made them a staple at this point. They're gonna keep bringing them back. But this is the Aggressive Scrunch legging. We finally get it in new colors. I'm so excited about that. But this legging is butter fabric. So this one is going to be very, very stretchy. Like, this fabric is hella stretchy, okay? But because it's hella stretchy, it's also hella light. This is going to be light support, light compression legging. This is gonna be more one of those leggings that just kind of like sits and molds to your curves. It's not really gonna give you like any tightness, any supportive like feel to it, but it's so soft and so buttery, hence the name butter. Now this is a high-rise legging, so again, in comparison to ultra high-rise, this one's going to sit a little bit lower. To me, it still covers my belly button. Again, still covers my belly button. It's just not going to be ultra high-rise, okay? I also I know that they added a little bit, like, I don't know if it's half an inch or an inch to the back of the waistband, because when it originally came out with 7 Deadly Sins, I remember that I had to size up. Now, granted, I was bigger then. I don't know how many pounds difference it is at this point, okay? But I know I was bigger, and so I did have to size up to an extra large, because what happened, and even with the extra large, even when I sized up, I felt like the back of the waistband sat lower, and so whenever I would like bend over or squat down, it would kind of come down a little bit, not enough to where like my butt crack was showing. Like, I wasn't getting a plumber's crack or anything like that, but like I definitely could feel a breeze back there, you know. So I guess I wasn't the only one who voiced that, because they did add just a little bit of length to the back of the waistband, so you get a little bit more coverage. So I do like that they changed that. I want you to see this scrunch, okay? Do you see this scrunch? It is so pretty. This scrunch is meant to go in between your butt cheeks, okay? It goes in between your butt cheeks, because then it just shapes your booty, you know, into two beautiful little cheeks, a little peach, okay? So I love this scrunch. I think it just makes my curves look so much more flattering. I'm gonna turn it inside out because I do want to show you the inside of the scrunch. Because I don't want you to think that it's a delicate scrunch that where like you put it in your butt crack and it's gonna tear, because it's not. None of my aggressive scrunch leggings have torn, okay? Now I wear large. A couple of months ago, like when it first came out, I was wearing extra large. Now I'm wearing large. Large fits fine. I'm even wearing large aggressive scrunch flares right now. Look, plenty of room, okay? So here is the inside. Do you see the inside? So it's got this like extra, I don't even know, like, I don't know, this is not a seam, well, it's a seam, but it has this like extra band right here. That's what the scrunch is sewed into, so it makes that scrunch very, very durable. But it also, do you see how much stretch it has? Again, because this part is supposed to go inside your booty crack, okay? This goes inside your booty crack, so you get a lot of stretch, and it's really nice. But on the outside, you don't really see that. So let me go turn the legging back so y'all can see, okay? Do you see how you don't see that other band? You just see the cute scrunch. And then once it's in your cheekies, it just goes like that. And it just looks so nice. It's not like an in-your-face, it's not like an in-your-face vulgar scrunch. It's a really nice, it's just a nice scrunch, you guys, okay? So obviously, like, I've been right here, you can see it, okay? I love this color. This color, Venom, ugh. It looks so good. It looks so good with guava. It looks so good with honeydew. You can also just do classic black or white. Like so many pairings. I would even wear this with limon pepino. Okay, I think this is such a pretty color. It reminds me a lot of La Reina from Nancy's Journey collection. So I think this is going to be a great color, not only to match with pieces that you have, but also a transition color as we start going into fall, because you know that once we go into fall, like the shades tend to get a little bit darker, a little bit more, not muted, but definitely a little more jewel toned. So I think this is going to be a great, if you care about that, a great color to transition into fall. But aggressive scrunch have been a dead top pick since they first launched, okay? Since the very first time they came out, and they are not going anywhere. I think that these are my #1 legging of all time for Buffbunny collection. I'm not even, like, it surpasses Rosa, it surpasses Legacy, it surpasses Micro Legacy. I love them that much. But again, if you are expecting compression, you'll probably be disappointed because it doesn't have that. Okay, I just care about this so much. It just looks so good. Next up, I have the aggressive scrunch flares. Now, the flares, in my opinion, fit just like the normal leggings from the knee up, because obviously from the knee down, then we start to see the flare, okay? So if you skipped my review of aggressive scrunch legging, which was right before this one, I'm gonna need you to rewind and watch that, because everything that I said about aggressive scrunch legging applies here, okay? It still applies. We still get the same really nice contouring booty scrunch. You still get the inner, whatever this is, band, you see, with the scrunchy scrunch. Like, you still get all of it. You still get the deep V contour. It's still butter fabric. It's still light support. Actually, I feel like this red color, because I have the black ones too, I feel like the red ones feel a little bit snugger than the black ones, because sometimes dyes do affect like how tight things feel. So this one feels maybe just a smidge tighter than the black ones. Not enough to where I would size up. I feel like all of the aggressive scrunch are true to size. If you're between sizes or you don't like things to be too low on your waist, then you can size up. But I think for the most part, these are true to size, okay? So again, butter fabric, light support, light compression, except obviously from the knee down, they then flare out. And I really do like this one. I think these are my favorite flares. Now, I think I had said, what did I say that with? Contour flare? What's the last flare that came out with no filter? I think it's contour flare. So what flare? Contour flare. Contour pocket flare. Contour pocket flare. I had said that those were my favorite flares to date. These took the cake. These passed that, okay? So now it's the aggressive scrunch flare for me. I don't even care that it doesn't have pockets. I like it. This is my favorite flare. It does come in 3 lengths. I am wearing size large, short. So large, because that's my normal size, and short because I'm 5'2", and as you can see, it is plenty long. It's not too short. I don't feel the need to get the regulars. In the past, before they adjusted the lengths, I would sometimes size up to the, not size up, but I would get the regular length. Lately, because they've adjusted flare lengths, I can just do short again. So I love the short length. It is fine with my chunky shoes. If I'm wearing flats or something like that, all I have to do is just kind of like tug on the fabric to where like they rise up, and they're fine as well. Cassie is 4'11", I think, and she loved the length on hers too. So even if you're under 5 feet, they still work for you. So you can go check out her, I don't know if she has a highlight, but I know she posted that the length was still really good for her, even though she's 4'11". So if you're a shorty, stick with the short. I'm 5'2", you can still stick with short. But again, they do come in 3 different lengths, just to kind of, make them fit your body better. But again, everything I said about aggressive legging applies to aggressive scrunch. Love them. Next, we have the Form Seamless legging, which they are supportive. These babies, they're supportive, okay? These are high rise. Now, I realized that with no filter, we had Shape Seamless, which were also listed as high rise, but I told everyone that to me, I felt they felt like mid rise. These are high rise, okay? Shape Seamless from no filter, I'm gonna say mid-rise. I know it says high-rise, but I'm saying it was mid-rise, okay? These are high-rise. In fact, I'll post a picture right here. I like to line my leggings by the gusset, like right here. Because this is never going to change. This is always going to sit in the same place on your body, okay? So I like to line things up by the gusset so that you can see the rise. So as you can see, even though they both say high rise on the PDF, these are longer. So they're gonna cover more of your torso. They're gonna cover more of your belly. So Form Seamless is my favorite seamless to date. They released Form Seamless with the snack capsule, the snack seamless capsule. So I didn't get to review them with the snack collection because they launched after the fact. And I know I went on my Instagram stories and I talked about them, and I said then too that Form Seamless is my favorite seamless to date. I still stand by that. Even in the ombre colors, even in the lighter colors, I still think that these ones are the most flattering because they do sit a little bit higher than mid-rise. Mid-rise to me is a little low. I like high-rise, not mid-rise, not ultra high-rise, high-rise. So I think these are great. This band, look, it's got some support, okay? It's gonna hold you in. Now, the support, I don't know if y'all heard that thunder again. The supportive band is like this much, okay? So the support, like the tightness doesn't come into the lower belly area. It's just right here along the top, okay? So I wanna make sure that you know that. The back, again, there is no scrunch, but we do get that like seam that goes into the, not into the butt crack, not like aggressive scrunch, but it does accentuate booty. We also get the contour little seams along the sides of the hips that make this legging really, really great. I'm a believer that all seamless is sheer. I don't care what color it is, it's sheer. I think it's just this fabric, it's going to be sheer. Even if you get black, okay, it's going to be sheer. So if you decide to try any seamless, whether it's this seamless, Miracle Seamless, Shape Seamless, Snatch Seamless, BBL Seamless, all the seamless, there is going to be some degree of sheerness to them. You just kind of have to be okay with that because that's just how this fabric is. But this one in particular, this this Honeydew and Bubbles Blue is definitely going to be on the more sheer end of the spectrum. I think all seamless is sheer, but this one is more on the way more sheer side, okay? So if you don't like that, maybe opt for a different color. They got other colors. I bet that red, I bet the cold brew, those colors are probably going to be a little bit more squat proof, still sheer, but more squat proof than this one. Seamless is also not very cellulite friendly, okay? Again, you'll see video here, you'll be able to see, you can see everything. So it's not going to be a cellulite friendly legging. I think if you are concerned with cellulite and you want to camouflage it a little bit more, maybe stick to either a darker color or some of the Nubre stuff. So like Legacy, even contour legging. I think those do a much better job at kind of like smoothing everything out because they offer that support and that compression. So they just kind of like flatten everything a little bit better. Whereas this one, this is so stretchy. Like look, it is so stretchy. Because it is so stretchy, it doesn't really offer compression. So it's not going to smooth out any bumps or anything on your body. So just wanted to make sure that you knew that. But love this color, love seamless. I think it just looks so good on the booty, and it's comfortable. This is the most comfortable seamless from Buffbunny to date. Just like I like the aggressive scrunch legging, and just like I like the aggressive scrunch flare, you knew I was gonna like the aggressive scrunch short. The aggressive scrunch short also previewed during summer sale. So we did get to test it before it launched with the Juicy, and I'm so glad we did because I was able to see how much I love them and make sure that the size that I liked or that I needed fit me, so that when I asked for PR for this, I got my right size. So I think that these are pretty true to size because they are butter fabric, so they are going to be very, very stretchy. Do you see? They are very, very stretchy butter fabric. So I think that, again, these are medium-ish compression, and you get that beautiful, beautiful booty scrunch. These have a 7-inch inseam. Okay, they're almost biker. To me, a biker short is like 8-9 inches, but this is like, I guess depending on your body, on some people it might look like a biker short. On me, they do not look like biker shorts. You can see right here. They do not look like biker shorts on me. Also, because this is butter fabric, the reason that they had to make the inseam longer is because it is going to not ride up, but it's going to sit higher up on your leg. So it's going to look more like a 5 or 6 inch than an actual 7-inch short. So if you're concerned that this is going to be way too long, do not be concerned about that. I think it's like a perfect medium, like happy place, and where they go, they're not too short, not too long. If you are a person who doesn't like short shorts, I still think that you're going to like these because you do get, I mean, just look at this inseam. You get more coverage, you know? And then of course the contour, the booty contour, the scrunch, just gonna make everything look so juicy. So love, 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 love. Favorite shorts again, and these are a top pick. Also, I love these, and I want these shorts moving forward. This is all I want. I can live without legacy. I just want these. Next, I have the Rebel 6-inch short. Now, we've seen Rebel shorts before, but this is, in my opinion, an entirely different Rebel short from the shorts we've seen in the past. Okay, this one is the iridescent pink. It's the holographic pink. Okay, super cute. But for the first time ever, we're seeing the Rebel short in a high rise. All of the past Rebel shorts have been ultra high rise. So this one, the rise is going to sit a little bit lower. But we're also getting more inseam. We're getting 6 inches on the inseam. All of the past Rebel shorts have been 4-inch. So we do get an addition of 2 extra inches on the inseam. We still get the deep V though that we got from previous Rebel. That is still there, which we love. But just the main differences are that, again, they sit lower on the waist, but they have a longer inseam. The fabric used for this is Eco Poly, which is a polyester spandex blend. I would say this is like a medium compression legging. It is going to be not super tight, but it does feel a little bit like it hugs. It doesn't squeeze. It does not squeeze. I want to make sure that you like, not like some Elysium. I feel like some Elysium squeezes. This is not as squeezy as Elysium. Okay, and of course it's going to feel like a performance fabric because it is polyester and spandex. But the iridescent is so pretty, so cute. It looks so cute with the bra, but it also looks so cute with just like a normal guava bra if you don't want to be matchy. I know it's not a print, but because of the holographic finish, it almost feels like a print to me. So I wouldn't necessarily, I don't like to wear print. I'm okay wearing matching sets if it's like solid, but if it's a print or like even like a holographic like this, to me it feels like too much. I'm more of a like toned down, muted kind of person when it comes to my gym wear. Like I spice it up by mixing colors. That's how I spice things up. So for me, if I'm gonna wear something holographic like this, I'm gonna break it apart with like a solid colored bra, which this one looks so good with guava. It looks great with lots of pinks. It looks great with black, white. So a really good color if you're drawn to it, but again, you don't want to do matchy sets. Next, I have the Shape Seamless Bodysuit. So originally I got the black one. I got it in a size large. It fits pretty great, but I did notice that I did have some extra fabric bunching, and I wondered if perhaps if I sized down, I could reduce that and then have the bodysuit actually fit me a little bit more snatching. So the team was kind enough to send me the medium one, and I'm going to post a picture video here of both of them. So just keep in mind that the black one is large and the red one is medium. I like both fits. I think what you're really going to have to take into account here is how compressive you want it. The leg part is super sushi on both sizes, okay? The biggest difference is in this ribbed compression, almost like a corset part of the bodysuit. So my large, I definitely feel the compression, okay? Like I don't want you to think that it's super baggy, because it's not. It is compressive, okay? But when I put this one on, this one's like shapewear compressive. So again, it's really going to depend on how much compression you want. I think for the most part, everybody can do their normal size and be just fine. But if you want that like really almost like shapewear snatching tightness, then you can size down, and you can, like I said, you can see here. Again, the middle part is the part that's compressive. Everything else is pretty stretchy. The leg part is stretchy. The top is pretty stretchy. What I do like about the top is that we get plenty of coverage here, as you can see, plenty of coverage. It has, they're not molded cups, but it's shaped like cups, so it really hugs the girls and keeps them in place. I don't have anything popping out. It is more on like the light medium support as far as the bust goes. The compression is here, not necessarily here, and then we just get some classic just straps. The straps are also very stretchy. Another reason why I felt that I could probably size down to a medium, and I was completely right. Now this is seamless. As we know, all seamless is somewhat sheer, regardless of color. So just keep that in mind. I am perfectly comfortable wearing nude underwear, and then, you know, going through life like that is fine with me. But if you prefer something more high coverage, then perhaps seamless fabric just might not be the fabric for you. The back part itself, it's also full coverage. It does have a cute little scoop, so it doesn't come all the way to the back of your neck, but it does cover everything. So if you prefer to feel covered back there, then this bodysuit is going to be great, because I feel like a lot of the other bodysuits that we've had this year have all either been strappy or open back. So this one is going to be high coverage. Plus this lipstick red color is just so cute, but don't like discount the black, because the black is such a classic color that you can style it in so many different ways. So it really just depends again on what your style preference is. There is one item right here that I do not have for review. In fact, you won't catch a single athlete with this legging except for Bailey herself. So if you really want to know more about this legging, I encourage you to go watch Bailey's sizing video. I'm sure she has timestamps too, so you can just hop over straight to the Miracle legging. But essentially what it is a seamless legging, just like the one that I showed you. But it's called Miracle because it has this compression ribbing under the glutes that is supposed to give you a nice glute lift. Now, it is a compressive ribbing, so it is going to naturally feel tighter under your booty cheeks, because it's supposed to feel tight so that it lifts your booty, okay? So just wanted to make sure that you understand that it is going to be fitting a little bit tighter. They're saying, the Buffbunny team is still saying to go with your normal size for it. I have big thighs. I have big thighs and I have a big butt, and so in my head, my heart is telling me that I need to size up. I have no idea how it fits, so I'm going to size up for my hourglass shape, but the BB team swears that they're mostly true to size. So order with caution, think it through if you decide. Now, this is a pre-order item, but there is a very finite number of units. It's a pre-order item because the shipping of it was delayed. So they could still sell out on launch day. So if you want this legging, don't wait on it. I encourage you to order it at launch time, just like you would order any of these other items. Just know that it will ship separately from the rest of your order. Now, they're not going to hold your order until Miracle legging comes, okay? They're gonna split your order into 2 shipments, so you'll get everything that you already ordered that is available, and then you'll just get your Miracle leggings. I believe they said towards the end of August. So just know that it's gonna be a while until you see them. I don't have them, no athlete has them, just Bailey, so let's all just refer to Bailey for it. But the science behind the lift is amazing. We know that she is the juicy booty legging queen, so of course she knew what she wanted, and if my butt can look half as good as Bailey's in those leggings, then I'm going to be a happy customer. So I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering them myself as well. But Miracle legging, I'm excited to try it. For accessories, we get 2 accessories this time around. We get the scrunchies, which if you have not tried them, I say this every video, if you have not tried a Buffbunny scrunchie, you're missing out because they're so cute. Whether you choose to put it in your hair or you just choose to wear it on your wrist like a little accessory, they're so cute. And again, they match the colors of the collection, so definitely snag these. I have thick hair and I can twist these around my hair twice because they're that stretchy and like that supportive. And I also like that they don't leave creases in my hair. Like if I just do like a messy bun for the gym, because sometimes I go to the gym with my hair down and then halfway through I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta put it up. I will put it up with these or a claw clip, but these don't leave creases in my hair, so I do like that. And then of course we get the return of the mini Game Changer. I posted on my Instagram stories a side by side with the old mini Game Changer, so if you want to see the side by side, definitely check out my Instagram. It's in my juicy highlights, but essentially it's the same bag. It's the same mini Game Changer bag as before. The only difference is that now we get these card slots on the inside. So the mesh pocket was there before as well. Oh, duster, dust bag. The mesh pocket was there in the other one, but now we have the 3 card slots. It's just a nice addition to the bag, just to kind of make it easier to access your things if you don't want to use your wallet. So great, again, adjustable straps. They lengthen, you can take them out and do more like a crossbody bag if you want to. Super cute. It comes in 3 colors. I do want to address that the greenish one is called Mojito Mint. Mojito Mint. And the reason why that is a different color from Honeydew is because it's not an exact match. Now, I don't have that color. I chose to get bone because I feel like I would get more use out of the bone color because it's a neutral color and I can match with different outfits. So I don't have it to put side by side with one of my Honeydew items, but I'm sure Bailey has posted it because she got everything. It's her collection. So you can see side by side. I think Kara also got it, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure Kara also got it in Mojito Mint. So I'm sure they've done side by side so you can see. The color is off slightly, so that's why they had to name the bag Mojito Mint instead of Honeydew. But just so you know, it does come in that pretty green color, bone, and then of course just onyx black. Alright friends, that is it for this review. I hope I gave you some clarity and answered some of your questions about fit, sizing, color rides, all that good stuff. Please, if you want to support me or say thank you for all of the work that I put into these videos, comparisons, Q&As, everything that I do to prepare for launch, it would mean the world to me if you would use my code Teresa at checkout. It tells the team that you love what I do. It helps me grow with the brand so that maybe one day I too can have the collection of my dreams. You save 10%, and it also makes you eligible to enter my support code giveaway where I give out $100 Buffbunny collection gift cards randomly. It's like one of my favorite things to do each month is like to make people's day when I get to give them a $100 gift card. And if you've been a $100 gift card recipient before, let us know in the comments. Tell the people how amazing it is to get one of those gift cards. And then again, this launches Saturday, July 27th, this Saturday at 1 p.m. Central. And Juicy is just, it's in my top 3 collections of the year. Obviously, we still have several collections to come this year, but for sure, Juicy is one of my top 3 spots for the year. Love these pieces, love these colors. Bailey, I doubt you're watching this because I'm sure you're just inundated with content and tags, but if for some reason you are watching this, I'm so proud of you. I love you. You did amazing. You killed it. And yeah, I think it was such a great collection. And I think that's it. Follow me on Instagram. Like this video. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe so that you don't miss any videos. And yeah, comment. Let me know what piece you're most excited about. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.